What's up, YouTube? Hope you guys been out there building shit. Believing what God gave you, taking on some new projects, learning new skills, and building and fixing, creating, doing art projects, whatever it might be, guys. Find your strengths, find your blessings, and pass them on. So to follow is going to be a video continuing the ditch and installing a little culvert pipe. And I know I didn't get a culvert pipe. Go ahead and down below if you don't approve of it. But I got a bunch of pipes for really cheap, and so I'm just using what I've got, and it's not really a driveway, it's not really a road, it's only going to be used a little bit during the summer. So I'm continuing to form this ditch down, and it's been raining, and so it's too wet to kind of drive in it and really smooth the edges. But I did get, you know, the extra hump off that side and stuff. There was a little bit of extra dirt here, I pushed it in, so that's going to all start, you know, smoothing out and running downhill with the rainwater and whatnot. But now I need to install like a culvert pipe across right here so that my neighbor can still drive down here in the summer and get to their back part. They kind of go down through those posts, and this one seems like it'll work as long as I bury it down there and it'll allow water through, so it's good enough for me. And maybe sometime in the future I'll end up switching it out, but until then, it was a good budget option. Once I put that culvert pipe in there, I pulled the bigger rocks away and put them across the driveway because I didn't want them to puncture that pipe, and I filled that in with dirt that I dug out of that spot with my little backhoe. But now I'm going to go ahead and throw the bucket back. Came down and switched for my bucket. I use a 2x4 and I pry them up and then I step on them to put them down, the quick releases. But got my bucket so I can go up there and smooth out some more. So kind of pulling some of this extra stuff back, going over it with my bucket, pulling it back, and then coming at it this way and kind of scooping it out of the ditch to try to get rid of some of the stubble and some of the rough edges and stuff. So, and then I'm scooping that stuff up and I'm putting it over the spot that I just made with a little culvert to where it, you know, levels that out and it's not a dip. And then I'm kind of smoothing it and driving back and forth to kind of pack it in. And literally, my neighbor used it. You can see the tire tracks on there. My neighbor used it like within an hour of me putting it in to get his. Let's go ahead and close out this video, and we'll check out this ditch. There's a little culvert pipe we got put in. All that's pretty smooth and it's flowing nicely. And we come up here, all this, we got it smooth, flowing pretty nicely. So it should work out really good. I cleaned up the edges and everything, so it's mostly mowable. I'll probably end up having to fill in a little bit up here, and hopefully we can get the grass to grow back across it. But this is kind of where the low spot was and where all the water used to go down and across the lawn, so it's just kind of worn down over the years. But hopefully now the lawn will get dried out and we'll be able to fix it up a little more. There we go, guys. Till next time, believe in what God gave you, keep building shit.